tonight, guys. If you guys are watching this after the fact, we're sorry you missed the live. But we are doing some market preps. We have some eagles Amanda's working on. She's getting the beaks on them right now with some of the plastic glue. And we're doing a lot of prep for Saturday's market. And I'm going to go ahead and be doing some earrings. A lot of earrings that have been kind of in the editing bay for a little while. Okay, how did you do? Just trying to think. Schwartz, what is up? Blackwell, welcome. We just got started with the earrings. Usually Amanda does them. This is kind of my first time doing them. I also have the heat gun to shrink wrap some of these eggs. So I think I'm going to do that, and I'm going to watch Amanda do one of these earrings because I have no idea what I'm doing. Hudson, welcome to the live. Thank you for joining. That's easy.
Yeah, exactly. You know how to do it. Here. No, open your hand.
All right, well, we're going to collaborate and do these eagles. We'll also take the heat gun to them, too. There's a little bit of fuzz on some of them. Hopefully I'm sounding pretty good. Made some adjustments to the mic as well. It's a very, very late night, actually. But I'm feeling so much better. Still have a little bit of a cough, but I'm feeling so much better. You know, what do you think about a back-to-school sign thing?
What?
Back-to-school sign? Like just having a back-to-school sign for stuff. It says my mic is working. I don't know. I hope y'all can hear me pretty okay. Curious on your thoughts of selling on Etsy, soda versus markets. I will say we've had more success with markets, but we also haven't pushed Etsy enough of brand new products. But we did make a sale 2 weeks ago, bookmarks. Yeah. And we were hoping, we added a few new extra items in there to hopefully kind of incentivize them to leave a review for us. And we have not gotten one yet. Hey, David. What else was it? So, the hospital, by the way, and the nurses, they buy the hell out of my stuff. That is fantastic that they buy that stuff. That's really cool. I'm waiting till Christmas for my first printer. If I don't get it for Christmas, I'll buy it around that time. Hudson, look out for Black Friday sales. That's what I will say. Don't wait till Christmas. If you can, Black Friday will be very good deals for printers. So Broly's the one that's gotten the most recent sick-ish. Can I cover the camera for a Lamar Jackson edit? Should I go ahead and do it? There we go. Okay, so y'all can hear me. Okay, awesome. Well, what's up from Russia? Wow, we're reaching out far tonight. Thanks for hopping on. Hopefully that Lamar Jackson edit looks pretty cool. You know, we didn't find out about what that was until we watched Ryan and Haley on their 50 Days in 50 States series of finding the best Airbnb. What are you laughing at? Oh, how much more you've done than me? Moscow, Russia. That's awesome, Kip. Never sleep. Oh, we got some sharks. We got some.
Yeah, there's just a few.
We do need to prep as many of these as we possibly can.
Yeah,
Obviously,
so we're
not
gonna
as
start on
much.
those first.
But here's our batch of earrings we got to get through. We got some lobsters. We got some hammerhead sharks. Some sloths. What did I say? Lobsters. Yeah, sloths, hammerhead sharks, and penguins,
Oh,
and some regular sharks.
you actually need to go get.
The clamp.
No, there's a bag of these
Where?
in there.
You saw it today?
Yeah, I put it in here.
Okay.
To bring you.
Actually, it's gonna go in that. It's the keychain box right there.
We get a bag then.
What do you need it back for? All right. The Gaming Giraffe, welcome to tonight's late night stream. Live stream. Just finished up with these Eagles keychains.
By the way, these are way smaller than those.
I know, remember I was adjusting the size because they were a little bit big. Can you hand me those? Well, thanks for hopping on, Hudson. Have a great night. What's up?
I grabbed one of these tiny little hooks. I'm gonna put it through.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab this, but I make sure it's the same way. So I'm putting it this way.
What do you mean the same way?
No, it'd be this way. So this faces outwards.
Gotcha.
Okay, look. Really quick, Joe. Look, if you want. Okay, make sure it's facing the right way. Around there, and then I grab both of them, and then I clamp it. That?
I'll try. Check it out. And it's got the first one. Oh yeah, tax-free weekend.
It's
Yeah. So should we do the same thing?
it only works on
Like school stuff? Yeah, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to look that up. We might have to abide by those laws.
I don't think so, but yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to look that up. We might actually have to do that. Welcome to the live. Yeah, we've been trying to do that. Honestly, we actually reviewed some of our old content on how long we've been talking about doing lives on TikTok, and we just have yet to do it. Just haven't had the right time to sit down and do a live sale.
We literally just. Oh, the lifestyle.
Yeah. Texas. All right, I need the shrink wrap. They're about to shrink wrap a couple of these that I have ready to go. No, it should be low. We have a couple articulated items, jumbo peeps, baby peeps, pocket peeps, bone dinosaurs, things like that. Yeah.
Well, we have
Wine holders. Yep, dice towers.
Dragon.
Also,
Halloween decor.
let me know if this is too loud for you guys when I put on this heat gun. So I definitely don't want it to be too loud. How's that sound? Did that sound okay? Oh, well, I dropped it. But it's all done. Don't worry, don't gotta worry about it being opened up or anything. Awesome. I'm gonna back this up a little bit so I have a little bit more working room. Dante, I would say maybe on a personal level, I would love to hear about your faith more in the inboxes. I have no problem with listening to y'all to that kind of thing there, because we got to take in consideration of other people as well that may not be in that same realm. And where's the shrink wrap? Oh, in that situation. But feel free to reach out to us in our inbox on Instagram. Another thing we'd like to highlight too is we have been a lot more active on Instagram on a regular basis. Okay, cool. I know, but you're just so good at it.
Don't reverse psychology me.
You're just so amazing at it, honey.
I'm not doing that, but you're supposed to be doing this.
I'll do some of them. Thank you so much, Dante. I really do appreciate that. See, these are the ones that are a little bit bigger that we ended up doing. Yeah, we're still working on our eggs. Hey, BNS. Nice to see you on the other side of the world. What's up? Tayte? Tati?
I mean, yeah.
I think it's Tati. If I mispronounce it, I do apologize. Welcome. But we're still working on our egg sizes. We have this one that's a little bit larger. We're thinking about going a little bit larger for a little bit bigger dragons for $20 and doing a little bit smaller, just a tiny bit smaller in this one for $10 to give people a variety of mystery eggs. Because we literally had a very good day where we had marked them at $10 and we sold over 200 or 20 different, 26 I think in total. That is awesome. I love seeing other people being able to. Oh, that's one problem.
Big.
Slightly too big. But I might be able to slice it a little bit and still use it for what I need to. And it also tests to see if we can do it on that big one. A couple of these pieces, just, you know. We'll see. But that's awesome. How long have you been doing it? No, that's not gonna rip. All right, we'll hold off on that. Last November. That's not bad. That is awesome. Yeah, we've been doing it for a little bit over that, but we didn't start making content till October, so we're almost a a year into documenting the content and making some adjustments and changes and constantly evolving what we do. Because I know the funny thing is I know it's big enough for the big one. It's just can't go in. You know? Yeah.
But it's the longer one, isn't it? It's skinnier but small.
Yeah. True that. Thanks for reminding me. Anybody else doing some markets this weekend? Or going live, selling?
Alright, so far, I have 4 weeks.
I told you. I know. They're literally like I think 10% smaller than a pocket peeps. I think I went 20% smaller for the
Yeah,
earrings.
it's like a pocket peep.
I know.
This is a pocket peep.
I know. Remember, I've been trying to work on remembering my scaling, and what tripped me up is going from the X1 carbon to doing a lot of them on the A1 minis because of the build plate size difference, and I would always do it. But remember, it's 4x3 now. We need to make sure the pocket peeps are 4x3, and then the earrings are 3x3s. That's how we figure out the right sizing on them. Oh, next weekend, nice. Do you have one or two or several that you're going to be doing? You don't mind me asking. And we have more eggs, by the way, and more of those back stock of Series 1, or are we going to save those for online? Mystery eggs. We have all those dragons over there.
I told you we should do them now in September.
So go ahead and grab those two then. Just one? Saturday or Sunday? This will also take the time to grab some scissors too.
You said you didn't want to do too many because you don't want people to get too many at the same time.
So how are we going to do this then?
I don't know. Maybe we write a little number on them so we know what we put out. Like we won't remember what they are, but we all know what but we'll know that all these are ones of them.
We'd have different colored eggs.
Yeah, but we're not gonna put all the same ones in the right color.
I mean, I'm just trying to think.
We do like what I just said.
Okay.
So we need to write down.
Ooh, Saturday markets are dope. For what?
Do you need this for anything?
What is that? Yes, I need that.
What's the numbers? Like what's that one? First tell me.
What this one? This big one?
Yes. What is this called? Will you remember what it's called?
I would say green and gold. Dark green and gold.
But what does it look like? Is it
It's crystal dragon. All right, let's test this theory out. Not exactly. So we might have to keep them the same size as normal, the 1% we had, and then do uh, smaller ones. No, we do not. We try to keep it pretty fair with kind of the decision on the knowing and not knowing what's in the dragon eggs, and the shrink wrap size of the papers. 5x7s. Yes, so it is on there now that we're looking at the bag itself. It is the 5x7s. Yeah, you can. Absolutely. Happy to help. All right, gonna move these eggs over here. But yeah, we don't usually keep track of exactly.
But we're gonna have to start so at least we know. Like we won't know whatever they tell us. Like, oh, what is in this one? But it'll be in the very bottom.
Yeah.
So we don't put out a lot of the same ones. You know?
Yeah. Because that's the one thing we don't want to do. Let's say someone is, and that's something we are working on too, keeping it open and honest with you guys, is knowing the number variations on the table. So naming them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then putting them out on the table so we know there aren't duplicates. So when people do buy, they're getting a variety of them.
At least not too many.
Yeah. And they're not getting too many duplicates per that. I think that'd be fair and easy. And then us not knowing what dragon they got, so we can also incorporate with like, hey, make sure you share with us on social media what dragon you got. We would love to be tagged in y'all's findings, things like that. Because I have a series 1 that I'm working on to put online and things like that. So it's kind of what we're trying to do. But we're gonna get some of a lot of these empty eggs. Okay.
Can't do both, so.
All right. Cool. And get them done to where it's just pretty fair. What's up, the great Nate? Welcome to this late night live. In market prep for Saturday. What? Oh, the size different? Oh, yeah. So this is also something we're still working on. Okay? So we were doing them this size for earrings, which is fine.
I like them that size, but it's just.
But we talked about the weight of them and how they are, so we went a little bit smaller. Pretty big difference. They're still fully articulated. But we're trying to find the right sizing for everything, and also with them being different types, they're coming out differently every time we print them. So figuring out the right size once we do get them down, because this one could be probably 10% bigger to be a smaller version of this, but not as big. That's awesome. I'm glad you got the P1S. What the heck? It looks like it hopped off for us. But yeah, we got a few things on the way. Also, For those of y'all who are watching, if y'all didn't watch this newest weekly vlog, we have branched out. So a lot of the reviews and breakdowns are going to be on the Buy It or Buy It channel.
Buy it or buy it.
Yeah, Buy It or Buy It channel. I'll show y'all what it kind of looks like. If y'all want to go support over there, you're more than welcome to. But we wanted to separate kind of the stuff that was going on and offer these businesses a full breakdown video on some of these products that's not kind of conflicting with what we have here. Because we really like just the weekly vlog stuff and keeping y'all in. And we want to also get back into breakdown of like specific tips and things that you can do. Yes, I am in America. See, there's a big difference on that when you have production speed that fast. Where is it at? Where do you find the second channel? I just launched it. It is... I'm trying to actually look it up right now. Oh, duh, hello. If you put at Buy It or Buy It, it should come up. Maybe. Okay.
I'll do one of these so then I can say
I stay out of politics. I don't get into politics. Here, I will go on the channel right now and leave a comment in this live. Give me 1 second. It's the newest channel, so there's still things we got to finish adding it to our description box and things like that. No, it's not the shopping cart one. It's this one. All right, I just... thought I did.
Can you like pin the comment or whatever?
All right, there it is. The Buy It or Buy It. I don't know. Actually, let's see. Can I pin it? Yeah, I can pin it. Cool. That is the channel. Good call, honey. I appreciate that. Now, what we've done is we have put one of the review videos that we've done on this channel in there, just so it makes it easier for people to find from here to go check it out. I really do appreciate you subscribing. It's definitely helping us out, and we'll, like I said, we want to keep the weekly vlog. Oh, we want to keep the weekly vlog stuff here to where, huh? Yeah. Where it's not interrupting that stuff. And even too, we've talked about like discussing what kind of information we want to put here and what kind of information we want to get eventually back on the vlog channel, the family vlog channel. We've been talking about that a lot too. Yeah, that's been in there. That's the chopstick bin. Upgrading on the A1 Mini to the A1 is mainly build volume. Is the number one factor on that. Um, for making that purchase, but I mean, you can't go wrong with the A1 Mini if you're looking for a budget, multi-printing quickly on saving a couple $100, then go with the A1 Mini. You still get stuff done. Maybe it's slightly slower, but you can build up towards it. They all have different functionalities to it. You can also think about putting the A1 Minis as a showpiece at your markets if you do markets. The Great Nate, I promise, within the next week, we are going to be doing a full breakdown of how we look for our markets. But the thing that I say is Facebook. Every time, Facebook. That's where Amanda does all her research on what's going on with that and what she finds for doing that. How are we getting brands to sponsor us? Being authentic on here, and they're just liking our content and them reaching out to us, and we very much appreciate the opportunity. That's the new one. I don't know what that's called yet. That's the one from Fleximaker. You can look on his Instagram page and find out what that dragon is. Or actually, I can look right now. If you want me to look at the file name. Alright, let's go here. Scale draft? Scale draft? Yeah.
So should I put scale? Sorry.
Any tips on getting monetized on YouTube? If you're going to be posting content, just keep posting. Whether you're doing just shorts, whether you're doing just shorts, whatever you decide to do, just make sure you are, just keep posting. That's what we did. We kept posting. It took us 2 months.
No.
It didn't take 2 months?
No, I don't know.
I need another shrink wrap, love.
No, you don't. Hello? No, you don't.
Yes. Keeping it a little bit longer, right around 8 minutes, is the sweet spot for watch time. Build up your watch time with a little bit longer content if you can make it work. If you don't feel like dragging it out, or if you feel like you're doing that, right now, the most important thing to do is just post what you got at whatever you have. Did you...
You have to do it first, no?
No, I've been doing it on the Okay, I mean, I can do it first.
Did you do it on the egg?
No, I did it on this. I just did it on this part, so it just is on there, like on the side. I mean, it can, yeah. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying now.
No, keep it on.
Yes, we are currently stopping the live stream markets for now.
We might do it on TikTok.
Yeah, we might do them on TikTok. We want to keep what we've decided and what we've kind of looked at is production side of things is YouTube content with behind the scenes stuff with, you know, because everybody here is more on the lines of uh, the people that look at this content are 3D printers or people who are doing small businesses, and we want to keep it to that. And the live streams for that are going to incorporate that with you guys on the Instagrams, but we want to build the TikTok page as well. And with TikTok, it obviously works a little bit differently because there's an algorithm behind the YouTube content for live stuff, and we have already categorized what this channel is. So building an audience for people who are interested in possibly buying would be something beneficial to do on TikTok instead, if that makes sense. Sorry. All right, what did you say? Oh, sorry. I'm trying to multitask and I'm not doing a very good job. No, I'll do it. Just I apologize. No, we usually keep it when we did do the lives at the markets. We showed the audience interaction. We just didn't show them. And when it got busier, what we did is we flipped the camera, put it on the corner, and showcased the table of people coming into it. So apologies on misunderstanding what you wrote. You're very welcome. Happy to help, and that's what this channel is kind of designed for, is giving y'all content value on maybe switching up something you may not have thought about when it comes to that. But being live at markets, you know, getting idea how I've done it, because I've been in the YouTube game since it's 2007 with dancing content. Excuse me. Not big YouTube or anything like that, but I have seen the multiple changes of how YouTube is. Another one thing that I don't, from my experience of what I did with YouTube and gaming content on YouTube, is the aspect of following trends. I'm not one to follow trends. I just like doing what I do. And I will do, yeah, I will do certain trends per se, like with dancing content and stuff like that. But I usually tend not to strive to follow what it is. I like to be myself, if that makes sense. What if it messes up or something?
No, because it's gonna mess up whenever you do it. You have to rewrite it on the bottom. So I'm gonna forget what I said.
Thanks, David. Have a great night. I appreciate you hopping on. And how do you advertise your products except for YouTube? Like, how do we market our products via other methods like Etsy and stuff like that?
Honestly, we're working on that.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard my wife, but yeah, that's something we're still working on. Excuse me. But one of the things we do is word of mouth at farmers markets. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, as long as it stays fine, I'm saying, just in case.
Yeah. Oh, that was hot. But yeah, we are working on figuring out how to advertise. And what we've noticed is for Etsy, the thing that we're working on is honestly putting more different niches on there, because when one hits, it could help boost other things. And also, our titles on Etsy probably aren't the best. It's just something to get out there when we were able to do it. No, we do not, Nick. Hey, you know what? A solution to this? Dots. Colored dots.
But yeah.
Thanks, Nick. Yeah, we're working hard tonight, getting a lot of stuff prepped up. Thanks for joining us. I really do appreciate it. It is a very late night stream. Like, we're not even used to. Okay, this one did get messed up a little bit.
Did you look at the number? I told you have to remember the number before because I won't remember. I'm doing too many.
No idea. It looks like a 2.
It's a 1.
It's a 1?
Looking at the number.
How do you know it's a 1?
Because I just remembered that it was a 1. I'm almost positive if it's not, then I was wrong.
How many more eggs we got? Just 1?
Yep.
That's the one I brought over. That one's one of the rare gold ones we were doing. Well, it has the wings. I don't think it's going to fit in that one. Or it did. What did you say this one was? Number 3? I think you said. Do y'all take card at craft fairs? Yes, if with Square. Said 2? I'm just messing with her now. Yes, we use Square as our main source of transactions. We try to tell people we only take exact cash and try to keep everything on what? Yeah. That's good. Yeah, with it's this one's 10. The other ones are 20. That's fine. And also, we're trying to enhance the Square kind of thing. We're kind of just building consistency first right now and savings. But we do want to get the register kiosk because it'll offer us the ability to scan barcodes. We could get the barcodes now, and we could technically scan it, I believe, with the phone for inventory. Yeah, but remember the reason we didn't do that is because it was $89 a month for Square. That's why we didn't do it. Well, thanks for hopping on. I appreciate it. And you have a wonderful night. Put that in that box. All right, sounds good. Anything else we need?
No.
Finish up.
Put this up and then build it back.
Did I not grab those?
We should have put this one.
Are we done with this bin? No, like, are we not bringing this to markets?
I don't know.
Ooh.
I'm gonna put this in that put this in that in the empty eggs.
In the empty eggs? This?
Just put up, yeah.
I didn't put the box up.
Ah,
Yes.
oh, I'm sorry. I need that thing again for the bats. I forgot about
What
that.
thing?
The big box.
Okay. So was that all the backings? Like the, or you only did a couple of the earrings?
These are the earrings I did. I think this will be good for them.
So, unmarked. And we can put those in here for now until we can get them in their proper storage.
Why don't you help me?
Huh?
Why don't you help me? Give me the big one so it's easier.
It's a possibility, but we're actually almost wrapping up for tonight's live. We have just the backings to put onto these, so we're probably going to be live for maybe 5 more minutes. But I hope you have a great time. Get those product pictures in. Hand me a back. Thank you. Oh,
I really want another, like a pegboard style thing for the earrings too, that we can put them.
what do you mean pegboard style? Like ones with?
We can hang them off of this.
Okay. Can try to look for files tomorrow. Are you talking about in the bags on these things?
Yeah.
People can just grab them. We or put them in the system, whatever. Also, another thing too. Hello, laser engrave these. The Family Print Project logo on them.
Oh, like in here? Yeah, that'd be nice.
I think it'll make it more uniformed. What earrings are you gonna wear and keep for Saturday?
I don't know.
Because I could wear the ghost ones. We need to get more glow in the dark filament so I can make it the glow in the dark ones. I was thinking maybe we do pink this time. Ghosties with feet. All right, we are just about to wrap up. Oh, with the current setup, we don't have any of the gray shark displayed on the.
We don't have any of a lot of these displayed.
So how are we gonna do that?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I want us to get a new thing so you can make them all. Because those on the black thing, they get black stuff on it. So I don't want to sell those. Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
All right, I'll have to look it up then.
So I'd rather them all just be already packaged and you can pick from the package.
Okay. Makes sense. Yeah. That's awesome. Bags ripped.
There's actually a box in there that says earrings with that.
We do need to bring that to the market. Actually. Switch.
So these weren't cute for smaller ones.
So they were perfect for the small ones. So that's what I need to do.
Also, we just need to get like a bigger versions with the holes in them already so we can hang them up. Like even on this, you know, we could get
I agree.
these for earrings.
Do they have hole punched out bags? Huh?
You know what I mean?
Oh, you actually made it before we headed out. That's awesome. Nate, welcome back. Okay, so we need to put this on top of that box so we can bring that to the market, or I at least need to put it out by the market stuff tomorrow. But that's going to wrap it up. Thank you for joining us on the journey. We really do appreciate it. It's definitely been awesome. The experiences we've been having on here, the people we're talking with, the opportunities we're being given, and, you know, working and progressing and making things better every day. So thank you guys for watching tonight's live. If you guys are watching this afterwards, thank you for choosing to watch the old live stream. It really does mean a lot to us. And we're probably going to do lives on this channel with market prep stuff, and then lives on TikTok, which is the Family Prep Project on TikTok, for markets and things like that. And also, little tip for those of you who are on right now who have decided to stay till the end, we are also going to be doing a market kind of highlight video that we're going to be doing and testing out this Saturday and see how well it does for the channel, but also incorporate kind of the behind the scenes for that. But the market breakdown will be trying to document each transaction as quickly as we can with either Amanda hopping on, filming a quick little clip, or me filming a quick clip and kind of showcase some of the interactions for market specific videos. So thank you guys for joining, and we'll catch y'all on the next one.